Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Split Mountain Ranch. And yes, as you can see, it is dark outside. Why would it be dark, might you ask? Well, if you recall from last episode, we were working on plowing some fields, getting some lime put down, expanding the size of our fields, getting everything ready. We have a lot of work to do in order to get our fields in shape. And then I ended the episode, and when the video was just finalizing, I walked away and never shut down Farming Simulator. So time kept ticking by, as time does. So here we are, 6:54 p.m. in the evening. Pretty much left exactly where we were in terms of work done. So, yeah, that was a mistake. If you recall, we were cutting down some trees between some fields. We brought a bunch of wood over here to the, I can't even see where I'm at, to the woodshed. So it is full up on wood. And we have all of this wood here to actually go into the woodshed. Actually, because time went by, it would probably take a little more. And maybe not. Let me take a look here. That was noisy. Production. Firewood. Yeah, it should take some wood. I'm not sure why it's not taking. Not sure why it's not taking any more trees here. It should be doing that. Yeah, it should be doing that. Just moving some stuff over here. You're not sure. But we're starting to produce some firewood, as you can see. So we'll be able to sell that and make a little bit of money. Yeah, so just to make things better, we're going to go ahead, even though it's a fairly bright evening, we're just going to go ahead and sleep. And roll into October. Chickens are fine. Chickens are fine. So we'll just kind of roll into October here, and we'll get back started on another new day. We have lights. We have a light switch. It's like the outside lights. How about the inside lights? Do we have a light switch inside the house? I don't know, we don't have a light switch inside the house. Either way, let's go ahead and sleep till 8 o'clock. And we'll pick back up getting our fields prepped. I think we should have a hay field or a grass field to mow. Yeah, we should have a hay field, I believe, ready to mow. Let's just jump the fence here. So where did we leave off? That's the question. We were plowing this field. We got it limed. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Let me put my fast shoes on here for a second. This one's ready to go. I believe that we plowed up this one. Last time, did we do that? Or was this already prepared? No, no, we did this one. Okay, so we need to we need to do our soil sample to finalize this field over here. I think all the rest of this is in good shape. Let's take a look. Sorry, I've started to get sick here, so forgive me for coughing and hacking. Yeah, precision farming. Yeah, see this field we need to do our precision farming on this. This is what the original size of the field was, and this is what we turned it into. So that was the one we were working on. Actually, we should just, while we're over here, we should grab some lime. Because we are going to need that. Yeah, and this is our grass field. Let me just stop here real quick. This is our grass field that we need to harvest. Should be pretty good harvest on that field. It's this one up here is the lime. Get that filled up. We'll use it. So we'll fill her up. One of the reasons why I got this lime spreader holds a nice quantity of lime and goes with a 42 meter width. We did throw down the new workshop over here. Remember that one was stupid? That was a stupid workshop over there. So we did throw down this other workshop over here. That should be fine for us, I believe. I don't think I had any complaints on it. Anything about these buying hut seeds, fertilizer, lime, they are a little bit slow. A little bit slow. We'll go over here and get these soil samples. It shouldn't take long for those to come back. I'm just going to drive through the yard here. And last episode too. Oh, by the way, guys, if you would, I would really love it if you are enjoying the series. If you would just give us a like. I never remember to mention that early in the series, and then I think a lot of times I lose people. They don't watch the entire series, so or the entire episode. So just telling you up front here, a little bit early. It would just be super awesome if you guys would give me a like, you know, maybe have a comment, you know, maybe share a video with somebody. That would be just really, really awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Basically gonna be sampling this whole field, even though we just need the ends of it, but that's just the way it goes. We want just a touch wider too on it, so we can send those off. Yes, send them off. And that'll only take a minute to come back. We will raise our sampler, fold it back up again. And then we will get in position. So our samples are back and analyzed. And get in position here. So yeah, so pH is bad. So let's just see what we got here on precision farming. I don't have, let me just turn on actually so I can see for sure. Let's turn on the lines for a second. Yeah. So we need this spreader is very strange. In terms of backing up. Let's try this. There we go. And then we can turn lines off. What do I... Oh. On the wrong item there. So I take a couple passes up and down this field, about 3 probably, maybe 4. This will be another field in shape, ready to plant. Decent size. Again. I mean, certainly we could make it bigger, take out these trees, but I don't want to necessarily take everything out and lose, you know, lose kind of the beautiful layout of this map. Whoops. Wrong button. I don't really want to do that. So I'll probably keep some of these. Like I like to see the color in the fall. It's nice to have the trees between the fields. The mountains in the background. We did add a little bit of character to this field. It's not completely rectangular. We kind of followed the road around the turn a little bit here. This field is not really taking a ton of fertilizer, or of lime, which is good. That means it wasn't in too bad a shape to begin with. So then we'll have to decide which field we're going to hit next. I think there's one straight across the way there. That might have been sorghum or sunflower or something over there. We'll take a look at it and see. I think we own that field. So that one is ready to go. Yep. All the white you see everywhere is just us getting the fields ready to go. What do we got here? Owned by us. Withered. Oh, it was cotton. I think it must have withered before we actually did this. So we'll need to get some plowed. Just pull over here. Shut this rig down. The plow is straight ahead. Get this one ready to go. Our nice little T8 here and our John Deere chisel plow. We could definitely come wider over here. But we can't really go about anywhere else. Probably what we could do, if we wanted. And now I don't know if we own this field. Yeah, we do. Sugar beets. Eee. Whoops. Boy, if we do sugar beets, nitrogen is bad here. Or the pH, I'm sorry. pH is bad. I would consider sugar beets, and I would lease the Mark Thor pack. I want to see if I can drive in this without damaging. Are we going to damage these sugar beets? Yes, we are. Badly. Okay, so... Alright, let's go back, put our stupid tires on. We'll go ahead and throw some lime down. Let me make sure that I'm not seeing things here. pH is bad here. pH is bad. Nitrogen is perfect, crop rotation is good, pH is bad, so we should put some lime down. I should shut that tractor off that was just running there. I was thinking I was done with the narrow tires, but apparently I'm not. Customize the Massey, we're going narrows, twin narrows, we'll customize. Doesn't look as bad. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do it. We'll go ahead and pick that back up again, because I don't know if I'm going to need that again yet, because we could potentially expand another field here as we're going around the farm working on these fields. We could potentially expand another one. This field right here to our left, we're going to have to take a look at and see what kind of shape it's in. Also, I think I mentioned to you guys before on this series, yeah, I do want to get into some chaff work. Yeah, this is good. Although, dang it, this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Because this has, that spreader has wide tires. Dang nabbit. I think we looked at this before. Is there a spreader that has narrows that holds a decent quantity, that has a decent width? Like, I know you can use these, of course, but they don't hold much. Only 8,000, whereas this one's holding 20. But see this, I do not think you can put... You can put narrows on this. Yeah, but see, it's only... See, the problem with this one is it's only 18 meters wide working width. See, that's like the big... That's a big trade-off. This one, I'm almost certain you cannot change the tires. Capacity, wheel setup standard. Crawlers are standard. Both of which would destroy crop. See, this one, however, which is very expensive, you could put narrows on this one. $15,000. That's not bad. That's 42 meters wide. This would be the one to get. This would probably be the one to get. So if we buy this one and sell the other one, I think the other one was a lot cheaper. But hey, we don't care much about money on this series. And so the other one, we'd have to empty out the lime. And we could probably empty it right here, actually. Whoops. Alright. Change plans. This is a good change, though. This is good for us. Unload. 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 We'll run this up. Yeah, we're empty. We'll run this up to the store. Should have seen that track right there, right through that field. Yeah, we'll run this up to the store. Sell it back. And pick up the Amazon. And yeah, we're losing 5,000 liters, but no biggie as far as I'm concerned. I mean, 15,000 is still pretty good. That's a big field right there in front of us. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you better stop. Better stop. What in the world is going on there? That looks weird. That looks very strange. I didn't remember seeing that before. This looks like... Nope, it's not withered. It almost looked withered there, but it's definitely ready to harvest there, Isaac. That looks withered. And avoid that big gully there. Alright, so we should see the old Amazon sitting over here. Yep, there she is. And there should be a selling point here. I guess I have markers on. Oh yeah, we bought some stuff, didn't we? Is this where I sell it? No. Do I sell it here? Can I sell here? Yeah. So this... Yeah, 40,000, so that ain't bad. Repair it for one. Yep, we're gonna sell. Okay. Alright, so that's not bad. That wasn't bad. Oh yeah, we bought our water tank and we bought our mower set. Because we were anticipating the sheep coming into the farm here as soon as we get that hayfield cut. Alright. Yep. And we could have matchy-matchied this, you know, but I decided I want to try to keep some stuff in their authentic colors in this series instead of making everything matchy-matchy. So we got the blue tractor, got the red tractor, got the green and orange spreader, got the yellow combine, harvester. Yeah, so we're running New Holland, we're running Massey is our harvester may be New Holland also, but the yellow version. Truth be told. We're gonna shoot straight across. Look out. Easy. There's the farm in the distance. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Got lots of room in this grass field. That's a pretty big field. We could increase the size of this field there. We did increase the size of this field to our right. We did increase that one some. But again, I do also like some of the space. That's one thing that's nice about this map. I mean, there's a decent number of fields, and they're decent size, but there's room, they left enough room to work around them. So, I'll tell you what, I've said this before, I just really feel like this map is like one of my favorite maps. Like, no kidding. Yeah, so that cost us maybe 25 or 30 grand to make that change, but that's not bad. It's not bad. We got narrow tires, so we'll be able to use this at any point, at any phase. which was important. Now again, not probably as big of a deal once we get everything set up. We should be liming our fields before they're seeded. But if we were to, for example, pick up some fertilizer contracts or something like that, this could definitely do that, and it would hold a lot of fertilizer, so we could probably do about every fertilizing contract on the map with one hopper full. Okay. Alright, let's get this field set. Yep, same width as the other one. And I'm probably not over far enough, but that's fine. But as you can see, no damage to the crop. And that was pretty quick, actually. It's a decent speed, 17 miles an hour. I think that's faster than the other one. So that'll make some quick work of some fields. And we may make it on our 15,000 liters. And maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we should. One more pass is about gonna do it. I'm sitting here thinking about it right now. As we're almost done with this, we did precision farm this field, did we not? Did we not soil sample this field? There's the dairy. We're gonna find out in a second. Yeah, it's about perfect. Alright, so this, again, I'm not really going to get into sugar beets. I'm probably not going to get into much root crop harvesting, although they can be money makers. Actually, I should go back over here and grab the rest of this lime. The root crops can be money makers. The only way I'd ever consider it is using the Mark Thor pack. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but it's these harvesters that get up to 16 meters wide, and then you have this harvester that can hold up to 1,000,000 liters, which is, I would never do that, but you could go up to 100,000, 200,000 if your trailer held 200,000, for example. Like, that would be the only way I'd really be interested in doing any root crop work. And we'll see that. I'm going to use that when I harvest this sugar beet field. Actually, I should shut this tractor off. When I harvest this sugar beet field, we will, in fact, use that equipment. So this field here, it's fairly small. I think we will grab a little bit of length on this field here. Not much, but we'll pick up a little bit. We can always run this field in this direction when we're harvesting. We don't have to run it that way. So, not picking up much, but we're picking up a little bit. Why that to turn it off? We're just gonna get her done. We'll have to do a small soil sample on this field as well. Pick up that little bit of extra there. Yeah, we'll just keep it this size. I mean, maybe we'll do pigs and we'll plant some potatoes or something to feed the pigs. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. We talked about pigs. You know, taking pigs to the market. That sounds like... Oh. You know what that sounds like. That sounds like one of those kids' nursery rhyme things. Take this pig went to market. Can I add a little length here? Can add a little bit. Actually, I did there. Where would it be, actually? Oh, yeah. We could do that. Sometimes I like to make it look nice. That is at an angle, so we will try to do something like that. Just round that corner a little bit. Yeah, and this field's about as big as it could be. So if you guys are wondering how I'm doing this, I have the mod that allows create field with cultivators. So that's what gives me in the top left of the screen the Y key, allow create field, so that when you hit Y, then you will plow a new field. You will plow virgin ground into a field. So that's all I'm doing there. So I hope to get a steering wheel soon. I think that will be like completely awesome. I think I'm gonna get the G29. That just seems to be the one that almost everybody talks about and everybody uses. Logitech. Maybe an early Christmas present, or maybe a Christmas present. Not early. Been interested in maybe trying to do a little bit of American Truck Simulator. Is that what that's called? ATS? There's one that just came out, Alaskan something, a truck driving semi-truck business. Kind of like, it's a little bit different. It's has some characteristics of survival in it. So you can, your character needs to eat food, and your character needs to sleep. You have energy and hunger, and I believe it's all set in Alaska, so it's very picturesque. But I believe in the winter, there's real weather in all of these games, but in the wintertime, some of your jobs may take you across the ice, like Ice Road Truckers do on that TV show, if you guys have heard about that, which I think would be pretty cool. Now, the game looks a little bit glitchy, maybe, at this moment. People that have played ATS have commented that it's not quite up to the same caliber. AI traffic is a little wonky. Some of the stuff I've seen is the AI traffic seems to drive really slow. Like, 20 miles an hour under the speed limit. So, it's like you're always passing people. But if you've never played these games before, which I have not, personally, I wouldn't know the difference. So we'll see how that pans out. I would like to play some Cities Skylines as well. Cities Skylines 2 has come out. I do have the game. But man, me trying to find enough time. Currently have 3 series going. And I'm only getting a video or 2 out a week on most of this stuff. So for me to start yet another series like City Skylines, I just don't see me being able to produce that kind of content, so that even though I'd like to play it, shut this down. It doesn't do me any good to the games I'm playing because I enjoy, don't get me wrong, but I'm making content. So not really playing purely for just the hobby sake anymore, which is fine. To get this sample. Yeah, because this we did add on to a little bit of this field here. And did I like not look at that? I didn't get this little corner over here. Okay, well, it'll cost me. Alright, so we'll go see what we got here. Pretty certain this is going to take some lime. Pretty certain I'm probably not lined up very good. Lime is okay, so this shouldn't take much. I do want to... no. We'll just wing it on this one. I won't use the guided steering. So that'll be this field. Crap, I don't even remember how many more we have to look at. You can definitely see the white everywhere, so we're making progress for sure. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did last time by not saving the game, shutting down properly. We're getting down there. Can we make this last strip? We're not going to make it, are we? We're not. Son of a nutcracker. Alright, well, it is what it is. I think we'll get this field done. Not really doing any time lapses on this particular video, so we'll probably call it quits. My voice is about shot. I Feel like I need to lay down for a bit, just not feeling good. So we will get this done. I'll try to get this video rendered up, I don't know, tonight or tomorrow. Get it up on the channel. I did mention 3 videos, so yeah, we're doing Goldcrest Valley Farming Simulator. We're doing this Split Mountain Ranch Farming Simulator, and we're doing Tribe Primitive Builder on the channel as well. If you are into crafting and adventure games, that's Tribe Primitive Builder. We're probably a quarter of the way through, I would say, of that game to complete it. I do plan on, even, I'm not getting a ton of views. I don't get a ton of views on anything, let's face it. But I'm not getting a whole lot of views, but I'm going to play it to the end anyways. I'd like to see it to completion. That's what I would like to do. I'd just like to see the game finished. There is an end to that game. Goal in mind. So if you want to check out Tribe Primitive Builder on the channel, that would be awesome. Say hey if you're over there. Say hey, Farm Sim watcher. Put a comment down there in the comment section. I was just curious about this field. What the dealio is on this one. It's owned by us. The pH is bad. I believe it was soil sampled. It was, except for maybe that little corner right there was missed. Oddly, that little thing was missed. So if we do this, let's show lines, let's set back, yes. Alright, so let's try to get this semi-right. Here ought to be good. Let's set our direction. Yep. And we can take those lines off now. And we will get this one limed. I said I was going to quit. We'll knock this one out. And then, yeah, I'll call it quits right here. You guys don't have to see me. You've seen this. So we'll call it quits right here. I will get this field limed. I might take a look at that one over there to the left as well and see what its status is. And we will be right back here next time. And I think what we'll do next time is I'll try to have everything set and ready to go. We might go ahead and do a load of logs next time. Bring in a little bit extra money. And then dang it. And then get that hayfield harvested. And I am looking here. I may... Do I own this land? We could certainly make this field bigger. So we may take down a few trees here. Take these trees to the sawmill. Over to about here somewhere, bring the field back up. You know, well heck, we could just bring the field right up along here. You know, and then join up right about in here. Yeah, so we could come the whole way along this ridge down to about in here somewhere and then straight up. Straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. And heck, we could make this field a nice sized field. We're gonna do that. We are absolutely gonna do that. So maybe we'll do that next episode. We'll make this a nice, oddly shaped kind of custom field. And we'll do the soil sampling and everything and we'll get it squared away. But we're gonna cut some trees over there. And a few back there. And this may turn out to be one of our biggest fields. Maybe we'll put corn in this one. This is a nice field, man. I like this nice rolling hill. Can't really go that direction because of the power lines. But we can definitely go this direction. And we shall. We are using up the lime here, man. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave it here. I will catch you on the next one here on Split Mountain Ranch. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, drop a comment, do all that YouTube-y stuff. That would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.